Hello everybody and welcome back to Control. As we're gonna proceed to the shelter and see who is hiding here. Who is a coward. Not helping us with this.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Okay.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead.
Definitely.
Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
For me?
Okay.
It's funny how
You
she
with me?
talks
We did
to
it
us.
before. Push
Yeah.
the hiss out.
We're gonna push it. Okay. So can I ask her any more questions? Apparently not. This guy is there. What about this place? Examination of paranatural topics, control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by detection of unobstructed ping using the within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are sustainable to external influence, susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidentially inside it. Theoretically, this technology can be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that the certain parts of the building refuses to be controlled. Referred to file, yeah, okay. This one has even some beds. The other one didn't have any, so. Okay, let's get out of here. What about you guys? What about you? Where the hell should it go now? Okay. This is the boardroom. Oh, wait. We came down that way, so... But there's some other areas that we can access, probably. Okay, let's go to the boardroom. Yep, we're here. This is where the Bureau is having their meetings. Their board meetings. What is this? Oh, another material. House memory. These are probably gonna be used for abilities and stuff. Okay. Marble table. Why not the cups are not falling? These are like glued. Should be able to throw everything. Okay. Okay, we've been to the boardroom, and now... What about this place? Have I been here? I don't remember being here. This looks like a new one. But there's nothing to see here, so I guess I should go. Nothing to see, nothing to do. Okay, what about this? Listen, I know you can control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it is, Dr. Rodriguez. Or D. Rodriguez. So what does this hiss want? You shouldn't have been playing with stuff, you know that, guys. Okay. Director's office. Yeah, we've been there. This is level 4. Nope. What about this area? Cleanse the his corrupted agent. Okay, we need to cleanse the agent. But who shall we cleanse first? Okay. Should I just access this? No. Oh, we have to go here. Nope.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Field research on its entity, his corrupted agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in many corrupted agents floating through the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from non-affected humans is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior, they only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a stage of invisibility or undergoing transformation to pure iridescent form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file for full report.
Rips them
Okay.
apart.
Okay.
Jesse, over here.
I can't cleanse them.
What do you have for
I
us?
saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
He might be a boss.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
So this is the phone we need to find. And of course it's a red phone.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom.
Right.
You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. The hotline should be in the
Let's talk.
communications department.
Okay, so we can ask her around her different stuff. So, let's
Where did the
do
hiss
this
come
one.
from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No.
Nope.
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay. But how the hell did you... Why did you even do this kind of experiments? It's so stupid.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
She means us, the player. That's interesting, this connection between the main protagonist and whoever plays the game.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Yeah.
Got it. Thanks.
Got it. Okay. Hindrance resonance amplifiers. These things they're wearing.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
I think he knew a lot much.
Thanks, Emily.
All right.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Thanks.
Just let me know.
Definitely. It's just you're gonna just sit here and not help me. Maybe she's not trained for combat anyway. Alright, we also picked up some stuff. A new conceptual material, hidden trend. Unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline and object of power in the form an old telephone to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into his invasion. Into the hiss invasion. Okay. This is portrait. Nicely painted. So. We are gonna go... The hell? We're going outside and find that the door that leads to the communication department. I guess that's that over there. I'm gonna change my appearance a little bit. I don't like that outfit she's having. This one's better. I actually don't like the hair, the way she has, because she has this very, you know, muscular, I can think, face. She needs kind of hide those jaw lines. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much where we're gonna enter and continue this adventure, but that's going to happen in the next video. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.